Good morning, students. Today, let us continue with the next part of the chapter alcohols, phenols, and ethers. In this chapter, last time we have completed the IUPAC nomenclature of alcohols. Today, let us continue with the next concept, that is isomerism. Now, what is the meaning of isomerism? The phenomena in which the compounds which are having same molecular formula but different structural formula exist, that is called as isomerism, and the structures are called as isomers. So today let us continue with the three types of isomerism in alcohols. In that, first one is chain isomerism. So in chain isomerism, let us draw the isomers for an alcohol which is having molecular formula C4H10O. So the first structure we can try 1, 2, 3 and 4. And of course we have to show one OH2 because it is an alcohol. Now remaining carbon atoms we have to just satisfy the valency with hydrogens. CH3, here CH2, CH2, CH2OH. So this is the first isomer, and second isomer we write down 2, 3 OH and here C. So CH3, CH, CH2 and here CH3. Now both these structure they are called as chain isomers because as you can see here in the first structure there is a 4 carbon atom chain which is straight, and the second structure there are again 4 carbon atoms but we have a branch, but still the molecular formula is same. There are 4 carbon atoms here, 10 hydrogen atoms in both the isomers and 1 oxygen. That's why they are called as chain isomers because they are differing in their chain structure. Second type of isomer is position isomerism. So let us draw the isomers for this particular alcohol having molecular formula C3H8O. 1, 2, 3 and OH. So CH3, CH2, CH2 and OH. And second one will be CH3, COH and then CH3. So here H. Now in both these isomers, as you can see, in this particular isomer, OH is attached to the first carbon atom, and the second isomer, OH is attached to the second carbon atom. That means the position of the functional group, that is OH, is differing in both the isomers, but they have same molecular formula, that is C3H8O. That's why they are called as position isomers because the position of the OH group is different but the molecular formula is same. And the third one is functional isomer. So we can draw the structure for functional isomers CH3, CH2, OH and CH3O, CH3. If you look at both these structures and we try to write down the molecular formula C2, H6 and O. So both the isomers they are having same molecular formula but the functional groups are different. In the first isomer functional group is alcohol and second isomer the functional group is ether. That's why they are called as functional isomers. Okay, now let us continue with the preparation of alcohols. General methods of preparation of alcohols. In that, first one is from alkanes or alkyl halide. So we have an alkyl halide here. This is ethyl iodide. When treated with a base potassium hydroxide, we get CH3, CH2, OH plus Ki. So this is the reaction. Ki is lost as a byproduct and we get an alcohol, and this alcohol is ethanol. Second method, by reduction of carbonyl compound. carbonyl compounds? Carbonyl compounds are the compound which contain carbonyl group. They contain carbonyl group. And reduction, because we are going to add hydrogen to this particular carbonyl compound. Now what is the reaction? This is an aldehyde. As you can see here, CHO group is there, so that is the aldehyde group, function group. And we add hydrogen molecule to this aldehyde, so we get here CH3, CH2, OH. Now what is happening here? One H from hydrogen molecule is getting added to CH group. It gets converted to CH2 and one H gets added to oxygen. So we get OH group. So this is the alcohol, which is ethanol, obtained by this particular method, which is called reduction of carbonyl compounds. Third one, from Grignard reagent. Grignard reagent are nothing but alkyl magnesium halide. They are called as alkyl magnesium halide. So we take our carbonyl compound here. This is also an aldehyde, as you can see, CHO group here. It is an aldehydic compound, and the name of this compound is methanol. Methanol. Okay. So this is a Grignard reagent, methyl magnesium bromide. This is called methyl magnesium bromide. From this methyl magnesium bromide, MgBr will get added to oxygen atom of this aldehyde, and CH3 will get added to carbon atom, and we will add on the next step here. So the next step will be the first product that we will obtain here will be HCH, and then the methyl group which is added to carbon atom. So we write here CH3 and then OMgBr. Now this particular complex or intermediate will immediately undergo hydrolysis in acidic medium, and we will get CH3, CH2, OH plus Mg, OH and Br. Okay, so we get an alcohol, which is nothing but here ethanol. Understood? Now we continue the fourth method by hydrolysis of ester. So we take an ester here, CH3COO, CH3 plus hydrolysis means addition of water. So we get here CH3COOH plus CH3OH. Okay, so we get an acid. One hydrogen from here gets added to acetate group. We get an acid, and OH, the remaining OH group from water molecule get added to CH3 to give an alcohol. So this is the fourth method of preparation of alcohol. So today we have completed the concept of isomerism and general methods of preparation of alcohols. Next time we will continue with the physical properties of alcohols and the chemical reactions of alcohol to wind up the chapter. Notes are given to you